Good morning, all. Today is the 2nd of June. Just finished completing a video on a question by a viewer. So I think I might have I may have two videos to post today. So in any event, and it's gonna get posted late just because I'm gonna try to get some trades in today, hopefully. Um, so let's go over the market. If you're an ES trader right now, so that seems to be panning out. Weakness there, getting tested. So it's going to be a very narrow range. Um, so you can either just sit on your hands, watch it unfold, and don't do what I did yesterday. I I think my FOMO kicked in, and that's what caused me to deviate from my plan. So today is just hopefully a relaxed day. I'm gonna take one or two, or maybe hopefully no more than five trades today, um, and and hopefully a profitable day today. But ES, so as you can see, it's making lower closes, so that's something to watch out for. But this was once a resistance. I don't know if it's going to get used up as support. I'm highly doubting it. I think it's going to go lower. I really truly believe that it's going to be lower, and uh, and I think the trend is just lower. But I don't have the magic crystal ball, and I could be wrong. But right now, at least that's my bias is to the short side. Dollar is fairly quiet. I think this is waiting for a Janet Yellen news for it to 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 move again somehow. But as you can see, it's in this 96, 95 range. So it's just sitting there at the moment. Nothing really happening. I could also guess the same way for the bonds, just because, or at least if I look at the 30-year, yeah, it's just kind of a sideways action there. But crude oil right now, from what I could tell, it looks like it's just kind of in the indecision area, um, and it hasn't really fully made up its mind yet. So like I said, I'm gonna sit on my hands this time just because I'd hate to have several losing days in a row. Um, it just messes with your head so much. So I'm gonna sit on my hands, just watch it, just get a, maybe I'm not in sync with the market, so I'm just gonna sit on my hands. But just all these lower closes, I can't make, you can't penetrate this 50 again. It just right now, try to trade this range is getting more difficult for me. But my study suggests that we might get a spike in price in here. So I'm more interested in seeing that pop. But I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna watch. So it's good to know if my patterns are confirmed. So that's all I'm trying to get out of that. And meanwhile, I did trade this level right here, and I think while I was making the other video, I got stopped out. I was trying to buy this one, and I was hoping for it to shoot up, and I got stopped out. So if it's not going up, it must be going down. So I didn't even take the reversal because I think I was still making the video. But that was a good move. It's already 8 o'clock and it's selling off. So we'll see what happens here. There is a level of 48.93 around that area, and then the next one is like around $48 that I'm kind of watching right now. If I look at the other time frame, um, this is kind of what I was watching. So this one, I don't think, if it goes further than this, then I don't think that was actually support. So we might have a good downside move here, but As you can see, it's been just slowly selling off. This is an hourly chart. So I don't know if I'm ready to just short right here and just go. So I think you might bounce and test the support right here, but that's yet to be seen. So my speculation here is that, sell off. You got buyers here. 10 o'clock, crude oil report comes in, and you gotta shoot up in price. So at least this is what I'm anticipating. I'm not this is kind of the price movement that I'm anticipating, but like I said, that's yet to be seen. So right now I'm just watching it. Yeah, around this level looks like it might be a good place to buy. And yesterday, this is where I bought as well. My last, the only well, I think the only winning trade that I really had was that last one, and I saw some accumulation here. So mentioned it actually on yesterday. If you paid a close attention, I said, oh, this thing might even reverse at 75, and sure enough, it reversed at 75, but my eyes was focused on something else. And I think I bought somewhere around here, like I think the 95s I started buying. And I was trying to hold it, for at least a 40 tick win, but I had to go to work, and I cut the video. So anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna pause the video. If I get a trade in, hopefully I can capture it, and I'll be right back. Okay, traders, I'm back. Just watching the market here. I think this is off of a news that OPEC will not be changing. I think there's no change in production output. So whatever output they're making it in might be a pressure to sell here. So right now I'm just kind of trying to focus on this price. Let's see if it holds this one. So maybe the 87 area I'll participate in for a quick scalp. So I'm gonna try to scalp it. So if I get in there, I'll let you know. I'll record it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I took this trade here. Entered in at 18. I think I'm gonna try to take, so I can just be a winner here. First, I'm gonna try to take 10 ticks on one and do a. Oh, actually, I think he might have hit that already. So we'll see if he'll hit that one again. It'll make my chances of winning a little better here. Just because I lost on. Okay, so I got hit on that one. Oh. Alright, and then I'll risk 3 pennies on the other one. So hopefully and that puts me in the break even if I get stopped out. Yeah, 10 ticks. Alright, so I'll go short it, see what happens. And I might get jigged out here. So I'm gonna keep a tight stop on this one. I'll put it at 24. So I'll take another 10 ticks over this one. See if it reverses. We'll see. Because 48.08, there's a huge transaction there, 48.08. So I might get man, I think I got that one wrong. So I'm gonna have to keep this one really, really tight. pause the video, I'll come back. Alright guys, I took a long on this trade, still holding it, and I also took a long on my, oops, that was it. I also took a long on my real account here, just for 20 ticks, and I was able to get that one as well. I'm so slow about this one. Let me see. I might peel one out just now. I think that's good enough right here, or at least put a one sell stop. Oh, that one was miss. Alright, well I got that one from what it looks like, and it's moving quick today, so I'll put a stop right there. I'll let this one to be a runner. Yeah, today it's just moving so quickly. I should have taken more profit, or I should have just kept the other one open, but I'll let this one be my runner today. Let's see, the high of this dude is 54, so I'll take let's see, I'll take it at 50. Maybe I can get something there. Might even get 65 or something in there. Undecided. It's gonna do this to me again like yesterday. Like something like this. It'll retrace all the way back and then sell back off. But I'm trying to be profitable first, and then so right now I'm already in the green for today, both accounts. This one I traded, but this one, like I said, I took a 20 tick profit on that one contract, and we shall see. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna risk this one anyways. Let's see, the opening price is 19. So I'll put it to break even plus commission, to cover commission. I'm gonna let that one run. In the meanwhile, I'll come back. Okay, traders, I adjusted my stop to 25. I figured if this is going to go, it needs to go now. So at least I can get 5 ticks on the last contract. Looks like it's fading here. Looks like it's weakening actually. So hopefully it doesn't test that. Last time it went there like around 25. So I'm actually at the dead low of that one. So, but I'm just trying to get some ticks out of this one. This one is just kind of jiggling around. Doesn't want to seem to make up its mind. So it's moving fairly quick though. But I think I'm pretty sure that since of the fundamental news of OPEC now, that's real. I can tend to believe that there might be some sell-off here, just because actually on the daily I'm going against the herd here. You know, as you can see, it's lower closes, so I'm thinking it'll be something like this. So, and then again, it's waiting for that 10 o'clock report, so I also have to keep that in mind. I want to be out of this trade by the time that happens. So I'll hold it a little bit longer. It looks like, yeah, it's fading to the downside here. So worst case, I got 4 ticks out of it. Not a big deal. Alright, well, I'll pause the video. I'll come back. I don't even know if I told you about this last and final trade. Hopefully it's profitable. Entry is 23. I'm going to give it about 14 tick stop. 09 is my final one. If I lose, I lose. I'm done for today. And I'm trying to target 79, and if you do the math, that's like 14 ticks, I think, and I think that's like a 4 to 1 or 1 to 4 risk reward ratio. So hopefully I get there. There's no guarantee for sure. And I think if this goes up to maybe around 45, I'll put it to break even +1. Because I think I might have entered the same spot here and got stopped out at the same area. So I think I had it placed at 24 and I got stopped out. So anyways, I guess I'll keep it for now, see what happens. And in the meanwhile, I'll pause the video. I'll show you the end result. This is getting, we're about 57 minutes, 56 minutes away from the report. So thinking this thing might just meander over here, just kind of dance around. So I gotta keep that in mind as well. Meanwhile, I'll come back. Took a bet on this deal here, and as predicted, it shot up. So my entry was 23. I'm actually gonna cancel this and just put my stop right here. Hopefully it doesn't stop me up. It's all over the place now. So alright, so at least I got one profit, close to one of them. Either that, I'll just flatten it out right now as we speak. So, and I was so close, I didn't get it. So I might just take profit here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one out, let the other one run. So far it's consistent as far as pattern on a weekly basis. I know every Wednesday's report, so I got to note that in. This is what I was looking for, shot up. So I got in somewhere over, I think it was this candle is when I started buying this bottom right here, and I essentially made a false move, got one at 30. You know, I thought it was going to be at this higher range, but you know, I mean, someone's going to be always greedy. They want to buy the low, right? So I started participating. I think I was able to get one at 16 or something like that, or 15. And then, because I was expecting this move, but didn't quite make it to where I wanted. So right now, I'm up pretty good. I got, I don't know. I got to do the math, I guess, afterwards, because right now it's still kind of hovering around. I'm gonna move my stop to maybe around. You know what? I want to be done for today. I'll just move it to 54. That would. Oh, there you go. I got stopped out. Oh well. I guess that's it for me. If you have any questions, just let me know. Again, as I mentioned, I think yesterday, my bias was to the upside on the report. So I need to work on my skills on how to average my entry. And I got one at the top of this range, was at 30, and then I got one on the bottom of this range because I knew it was going to wiggle around. So, and then my risk was, you know, pretty good. Anyways, I guess I'm done for today. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.